Look at the spread at ours house. Look what she made. Okay, can you describe it?
Well, let's see. In the bowl, we have some gazpacho with croutons.
Homemade, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Then we had the broccoli salad.
Homemade?
Of course.
I love that she says of course, but like I'd be like, of course not.
The bread and croutons. And then we have the charcuterie board.
Wow. And apparently the meat just keeps on coming. There's more to go around. It's wonderful. Okay, so can you explain what this is before I take a spoonful of it?
All right, so this is gazpacho.
Okay.
This is tomato, cucumber, garlic, some special little ingredients, and some bread in there.
Okay.
So,
some bread, but like croutons.
There's some, you'll see.
Okay. So this is my first ever cold soup. I'm managing my expectations. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna try a little bit. I see what you mean about refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
And something is kicking me back. Something's got a kick in it.
The garlic. Because it's uncooked garlic.
Interesting. It's actually better than I thought it would be.
Oh.
So how do you eat the croutons?
With the
like
crunchy factor, I just
I'm
take the
gonna
whole
add
thing.
some in there. I'm gonna take a big bite of crouton.
And it's crunchy with the nice, it's a texture thing. It improves the texture of the soup. I go all out for you, baby.
It's very nice to have such a nice meal made for me. Like it's really special.
Anything that doesn't come in a styrofoam package, special for you.
It's true. So normally I don't eat raw onions
They're so teeny.
because it changes the way my scent and taste tastes down there. It does every single time. And as long as I know I'm not having sex, I will have extra onion on a lot of things. But when I'm having sex, I like to avoid them so that I don't have to explain something.
Well, I hope you got no plans today.
Yeah, no, I don't. It's true though. I literally avoided onions on my hot dog the other day, even though they came with them. Because I was like, nope, I'm supposed to be in a lick tomorrow.
At least you know yourself, you know?
Okay, so I love spicy salami, but again, not before a date.
This is non-before date food.
Exactly. That's why she's going to the club tonight and I am not.
I will keep that in mind.
Right? This is the bite to my heart. This is fresh baguette, red pepper jelly, spicy salami, and brie. And this is the way to my fucking heart. I'm just saying.
Good to know. Am I in your heart now?
It feels so good. Food can really hit that mark sometimes.
Certainly can. When I was a kid, we used to eat those hot rods.
Me too. I still eat those hot rods. Don't judge me.
Well,
It's like carcinogen on it. I'm like ripping it open.
I just can't imagine going to the gas station buying a hot rod again.
I do.
I'm putting that in my mouth. Like, I wonder how many years has this been here?
I love it. So are you excited to go to Oasis tonight?
What does excited mean anymore?
Very good question.
I'm looking forward to it.
We're the founding we're the founding members of the Done It All Club.
Of the Did It All Club. And yet, you know what? I'm starting to realize how little I've done.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What do you mean by that?
Well, that conversation we had outside earlier. There are certain things that I have not tried yet. And that it probably didn't even occur to me to try until the opportunity arises.
And what you're talking about, for people who might be watching, well, without going into too much detail,
Please.
is a maybe like more like a role type of within sex that you're matching somebody with who's basically outlined how they like to have sex, and it has to like match up with what you want. And this is something that you thought was pretty, even though some of it is a bit out there for you, you are open-minded and you saw a lot of exciting parts of it, right?
Yes. So, you know, maybe it's sort of getting the ideas moving of maybe this is something to try. That
Like there's more than just sex. There's also roles within sex and like games within sex.
Dynamics and things that,
and kinkies,
that I didn't even know existed.
We're all kinky deep down if we let ourselves be kinky.
I believe we are.
I had half a cherry. I want the other half too. It's a lot of work getting around that pit.
Okay, I just popped it in my mouth.
I don't want to
eat
swallow
around
the
it.
nut.
No, you just eat around it. You're so cute. You're like a squirrel.
You missed my joke.
You eat around the nut.
I don't want to swallow the nut. And then I looked and I was like, you missed it. You missed it.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
A nut meaning a cum shot.
Oh, is that what you meant?
I mean, I don't want to take the nut in the mouth.
I didn't get that.
I know.
I focused elsewhere. I didn't focus elsewhere.
That was funny. Oh, I totally got some.
That's why you have adapted.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just like totally fucking did that to your napkin. Yeah, so I had a threesome last night.
So, yeah, that was pretty awesome.
I don't normally have sex at Oasis, so that's pretty good.
And I missed it again. It's like you're like Mr. Snuffleupagus. Every time you have sex, I miss it.
I don't know about the Snuffleupagus part, but I don't know that part.
Didn't you watch Sesame Street growing up?
It was Pokeroo.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Pokeroo is like totally Pokeroo, not whatever the other one was.
Mr. Snuffleupagus. Generation difference.
Pokeroo. It's true.
Pokeroo isn't dork. Pokeroo.
It was Pokeroo because like it would always be gone when the adults came to look.
And did you not know from the first show that you ever watched that the adult is Pokeroo?
I'd be honest with you, I don't know
Spoiler
if
alert.
I did know that.
Spoiler
Yeah.
alert for people who didn't know that.
I think it's possible I didn't.
You just thought magically one disappears and the other one appeared.
You just kept missing them.
Did you also believe in Santa Claus?
No, I wasn't allowed.
Sorry?
I wasn't allowed.
No?
No, my mom's religious.
Oh, so Santa Claus is not allowed. It's like, yeah, it's like my ex, the Jehovah's Witness. Not allowed.
Yeah.
Nothing was allowed.